Live from Las Vegas, it's Keto Cooking. Hello YouTube, I'm Tom Garvey the Keto Cook. Well, did you ever have one of them days? Well, today was one of them days. Marie had a great idea for a nice dinner, and just the way luck have it, well, sit back and watch, see what happened. All right, let's get busy. I'm going to show you exactly how to cut this. For all the new people who just are watching, this can be very tricky, this spaghetti squash. So what I do is I wrap it in a towel, okay, so it doesn't move. All right, and now I'm going to start a little bit, okay, and you're going to have to try to cut it that way, which this thing is super hard. Okay, see what I mean? It is very hard to cut through, so be very careful with it. Now this one is probably just picked not that long ago, so, and this is going to be a small one, so it's not going to have that many seeds in it. So I would really caution. Okay, these are cut right here into circles. Marie took the seeds out of them. And these seeds are just as good. You can save them. Wasn't a lot in here, but you can save these either to start new spaghetti squash or you can roast them. They're just as good, if not better than pumpkin seeds. Same texture. Now I'm just going to brush these a little bit with olive oil. This is going to break it down. This one might take a little bit longer because of, I guess these are really fresh. I mean, really hard to cut through. The older ones are much easier to cut. So, all right, these are going to go in the oven for 350, and just until, people always ask me, well, how long do you put it in for? Well, you got to look at it. You got to turn them at least once or twice, so they don't all brown up. And like I said, this is going to be my pasta. All right, so there it is. We're going to go into the oven, and we'll get back when we are ready to separate these. Okay, as luck would have it, you know, some days it just don't pay, you know, to get out of bed. Well, as luck would have it, the igniter on my stove went. I can use the top burners, but the oven won't go on. So what happened is I couldn't roast the spaghetti squash. But never give up, okay? There's always some other way of doing it, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. After getting very aggravated with it, I'm telling you, I mean, you know, one of them days, I mean, it just doesn't pan out. But when I said to Marie, I said, you know what, we never ever tried to do them in their microwave. Now I don't have a big microwave, but it's big enough. So Marie took them, ooh, still hot. Marie took them and put them into the microwave and covered them up and did them for, I'm not really sure how long, but I got to tell you, they came out perfect. Matter of fact, they came out better in their microwave, okay? They became much drier. Now, usually with spaghetti squash, Ginger from Not For Nothing Homestead, she knows this to be true, that when you do it in the oven, okay, they still have a lot of moisture in them. But I'm going to tell you something. Look at this. I mean, let me throw that one away. This picks up just like pasta and actually has the consistency of very al dente pasta. There's a little bit of crunch to it yet, but I tell you what, I will be doing this from now on because this is exactly how I was trying to get my spaghetti squash. So now, for the two of us, we usually just use 2 rings. And I'm telling you what, there it is right there. So, from almost not be able to make this video to making the video, here we are. there it is right now, my pasta for this dish that I'm going to be making. So with that said, guess what we're doing? We are cooking. Okay, pan's heating. Well, I tell you, just goes to show you, you're never too old to learn something. You know, I'm old school. Do I do a lot of cooking in the microwave? No, I don't. But you know what? You always learn something. All right, a little Tommy spice into my pan. A little bit of olive oil. Gonna get this bad boy hot. Charlie, you're gonna love this one here, because I know with the spaghetti squash. Who knew? Microwave. Dried it up nice. My next trick is I'm going to be trying, Marie brought up the idea, how about trying zucchini? I got some zucchini in here that I'm going to make. Okay. I mean, it's okay that it's has a little moisture in it, but sometimes it has a little bit too much moisture in it. I mean, look at this. This is perfect. Okay. Gonna get this joker nice and hot. Okay. Garlic. And that was a half a bulb of garlic. Lately, some of the garlic that I've been buying out here has been horrible. We're just gonna let this go a little bit. Now, the whole concept with this is, for the sauce, I'm going to use this right here. Okay, that is a combination of, let me see if I remember, roasted red peppers, also some poblano, also some Anaheim, tomatillos, and we had a little bit of, I did say Anaheim, jalapeno. Yeah, my friend, jalapeno. It was good. All right, let's get nice and hot. Got the garlic cooking. Aroma, there again, my cologne. Olive oil, butter, and garlic. Boy, when I was younger, I could wear this out on a Friday night. All right, shrimp time. Them sizzle. No, and I'm not going to say for shizzle, whatever the hell they said. All right. And then going the other way. Now, the combination of Tommy spice, salt, pepper, garlic, and onion, okay, all granulated, into the pan with the butter and the olive oil, gives off a nice, very nice fragrance, okay. So now I'm just going to do the other side of these, because it will stick to them, and you'll see, once I do serve this, you'll see some of the pepper on there. Obviously you can't see the salt and the garlic and the onion on there, but you can see the pepper. Alright, I'm just going to let these go until they get a little transparent. They're starting to turn a little bit. Now remember, with shrimp, don't look too much to the back, but you look to the front. That's the thicker part. Alright, so just let that, as you can see it's starting to go a little bit. Now here, again, I don't want to overdo these. So, let's flip them. Just like that. Just like that. I sound like Yang Can Cook. We cut it here, we cut it here, no, we're not cutting nothing. Okay. Now we're going to let that go a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shrimp out. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about here. See, it's still raw in the middle. Okay, but it's pink on either side. So you want it to go a little bit more. So this one's starting to curl a little bit. It's still a little opaque in the middle. But I'm going to take that out because I'm going to finish it with the sauce and with the pasta. Hear me saying pasta with the squash. All right. these in here. Now normally I would make a sauce, but I don't have to. Let me just spin this in here a little bit more. Now I'm going to take a nice, now we're not going to use a lot of this because you know what? This joker's hot. And not, I mean not overwhelmingly hot, but it's in there. Now this reminds me of a loose tomato paste, okay? The consistency of it. But I sort of want that because I want the not to be too thick or too runny. Now I'm going to add in the spaghetti squash. Now this is, wow, not too much difference between this. Look at that. It's not clumped together at all. Okay. Spread it out a little bit more. Get that out of the way. And just start putting it together. I'm going to use this. Now just picture this with a red sauce or tomato sauce or red pepper sauce. And I gotta tell you, I'm liking this pepper sauce a little bit more and more over tomato sauce for some reason. Alright, dump them back in. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to it. A shot of olive oil. And let's just spin this around. Now when I go to serve this, we have 12 shrimp, so naturally 6 each. Now, a little parsley on here. Just wore half of it. I gotta taste this. Look at that. Oh. Okay, this joker is ready. Take a little bit more. It's been a while since the restaurant days. And finish it with my favorite, some Mexican oregano. Okay, folks, there it is. We took almost a tragedy and turned it into a delicious, delicious dinner. I'm going to sit down and try this now. All right, we're going to give this a try. I am kind of a little excited about it, to tell you the truth. I said to Marie, I said, you know, I don't know how else to do this. I mean, so I'm going to have to cancel filming this stuff. And then I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Let's try the microwave. So, for a small one like that, I don't know how many pounds it was. I never weighed it. But Marie said 14 minutes for the whole thing cut up like that in a bowl, into the microwave, high power, 14 minutes. And as you can see, it's just like pasta. Better than before. The sauce, wow. Charlie, Cooking Secrets for Men, Ginger, Not For Nothing Homestead, Mike, everybody who follows me and knows I do this, this is unbelievable. All right, with that said, I'm Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, talking with my mouth full again. I appreciate you watching. Hit that like, subscribe button, and check back next time. I'm Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Thank you.